Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Chris Lopez. I'm gonna make a little short video here just to introduce a mod that I have recently put on my car, and that is that of the J35 Honda Odyssey throttle body with the new gasket and whatnot. And it came with I got it straight from Honda, and it came with all the adapters, and not really adapters, but it came with the spacer that I needed, and it came with the sensor delete vacuum hose. The assembly is pretty much self-explanatory as far as bolting it onto the car. It's not that hard at all. It took me about maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The hardest part was just getting the old hoses off the original throttle body, because they were kind of caked on there from just being on there over time and such. But the relearn process really wasn't, I didn't do any type of electronic relearn process. I just drove the car for about 2 to 3 hours. I did a couple cycles. I drove to the store, shut the car off, did my thing, came back out, started the car, and upon initial run of the car, when you first bolt on the J35 throttle body, it'll seem to run a little weird. When you drive, it's fine, but when you come up to when you put in neutral to come up to a light, it'll rev up on you a little bit, almost like it doesn't know how to idle, until you come to a complete stop, and then it will idle normally. But the third time I started my car, third or fourth time, and it was that same night, again, about like 2 hours later after I installed the throttle body, it started to idle fine, right at about 700-800 RPM, like my SI usually does. And I know this is not exactly the best video, but it's getting wicked dark way too early, and I couldn't get out of work early enough to show you guys the throttle body. I make another video in the near future showing you how easy it was to install, and the adapter that I put on it and all that for the vacuum hose. I'm pretty much just going to show you that my car starts up, idles fine. I mean, this is going to be a cold start, so it is going to idle a little bit high, but I just want to show you that it's not revving up on me, start stalling or anything like that. And I just straight up bolted it onto my car, and that's it, like plug and play pretty much. Check engine lights on and off. So the car's drivability, as far as, I haven't tuned anything. All the mods I've done to my car, which aren't many obviously, but I have an intake and exhaust, and I have the throttle body now, but I haven't tuned any of it, and I still even notice like a little bit of a difference while I'm driving, just better throttle response. It still has kind of that little lag that SIs are known for, but once you get the Honda data and tune it within reason, whether you get a base map or have somebody tune it for you, it comes out a lot better than obviously having these mods with no tune. But I'll make a video in the near future after I tune my car, and I'll show all the mods that I've done and what kind of power increase you can get just from these basic mods. I spent no more than $500 in engine mods in this car, and I've done all the work myself. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to bringing this car to life and see what the K20 really has. Thank you.